Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry.
Well, let's get right into it, guys. The Heat beat the brakes off the Lakers 134 to 93.
What you thought was going to happen? What you thought was going to
Down by
happen?
as many as 43 points at one point in time. Swish, what the hell going on with the Lakers?
They played the Heat. Ain't nothing you can do.
No, it ain't just the
Ain't nothing
Heat,
you can
dog.
do.
It ain't just the Heat, man. Like I gotta give my boys some. They gotta give my boys some help. They gotta give my boys some help, man. I don't know what's the situation. I don't know what the trading move is, but you already got a new coach. You got a new system. You got a new everything. Y'all love the coach. Everybody ramping and raving. So it's got to be the players at this point, right?
No, I mean obviously you playing the best team in the East. What you expect was going to happen? You
They
played
said the best team in the
three,
East?
4 teams in the East.
What?
Hold on, what?
Y'all better than the Celtics.
Hold
Y'all not better than Cleveland.
hold on.
Who's talking about the
Who the best
Celtics?
team in the East?
Y'all not.
The Cavaliers and the Celtics.
Man, y'all some front
Y'all
runners,
not
man.
better than
Nobody
the
care about
Knicks.
no
To be
Cavaliers
all the way
or Celtics.
honest.
They're not. You're not.
Y'all don't want to bet none. Y'all don't want to bet none. Who come out the East this
I ain't
year?
gonna lie, man.
Y'all ain't coming out.
Y'all got a good.
As a matter of fact, hey, Swish, y'all not even coming out the state of
I was about to
Florida.
say Orlando.
Better than y'all. Why you
I was
bumping
about
them?
to say.
You know what? Okay. Listen, what the Lakers got with the small sample size and what's going to happen to the rest of the goddamn league the rest of the season. But go ahead, I'm going to let y'all
Nah,
finish.
Lakers in bad shape right now, man. They're just in bad shape right now, bro. You got to figure out. For one, you got to figure out Bron's situation. Like, granted, he's Bron and he is who he is, and he's going at this point in time. We've never seen it before, so it looks different. But you gotta, unfortunately, he's gonna have bad games. It's gonna happen, or not bad games, but it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna be games to where we're accustomed to seeing him have. So the supporting cast needs to be a strong number one and let him play 2, and 3, 4 gotta figure it out. But they gotta play better. They gotta play better.
They do, but simple philosophy. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. The only thing they changed was the coach, where the results after 21 games are the same, 12-9.
12-9.
What have you changed player-wise? Nothing. So what did you expect? We see Anthony Davis playing at an MVP level. Yeah, LeBron is not as efficient. Yeah, he's gone 0 for 24 from the 3. Yes, he's averaging like 16 points in his last 6, 7 games. I get all of that. But he's still averaging 22, 9, and 8, which is good stats. But you're comparing him to a younger LeBron. You're comparing him to a 25, a 30, a 35-year-old LeBron James. So if you look at those, you look at his numbers now at 40, damn near 40, a couple of days away from 40, compared to what you used to see him. No, they look bad. He's not playing good. There's no way around that, JR. And he's turning what makes it worse is that he's playing bad and he's turning the ball over at an alarming rate. Yeah. On top of it, so it compounds the problem. Now, there's a lot of things that I think could possibly be going on, JR. You let me know what you think. I think maybe the Olympics, maybe he was a little tired, but also he had 5 triple-doubles in, say, 68, 70 games last year. He has 6 in 21. You know what it takes. It takes a lot of effort. You can say what you want to say about Russ, but to get a triple-double ain't like the rebounding coming directly to you. You got to chase some rebounds.
You got to steal some rebounds.
And you got to put the ball on the floor. Go ahead.
You got to steal some rebounds. Like, ain't no way around it. You got to steal some stats. You got to be somewhere you're not supposed to be on purpose.
Correct.
Like, that's a lot of energy.
And I don't know, like I said, I don't know if he's hurt. I don't like to speculate what's going on with LeBron because, like I said, I don't know. I'm just thinking, at 39 years of age and you play in the Olympics, you didn't take that time off. It was very important to him to play in the Olympics because he knew that was going to be the last time that he got an opportunity to play on the international stage with Steph and KD. Now, he had played on the international stage with KD, but he had never played with Steph. And I don't think that was an opportunity that he was willing to pass up, even if it meant probably at some point early in the season compromising his play during the season. Another thing, and then Ocho, I'm going to let you have it. I don't know what he gets out of playing 82 games. I understand that as you get older, you value games more because you realize you have less of them, Swish. But playing 82 games at the age of 39, almost 40, that doesn't benefit him because I don't think it's going to change anybody's mind because, oh, man, he played 82 games at 40. Nobody's going to look at LeBron and think any more or any less of him because he didn't play 82 games. And so I think at some point in time, he's going to have to probably sit down for a game or two, and that's okay. That's okay. I don't know. Look, I know he wants to play.
Yeah.
Because the one thing that we can honestly say is that, Swish, as we start to get, Ocho, you go through this, as we start to get closer to the end, hey, you love the game even more because pretty soon it ain't going to be no more.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ocho. I'm not sure.
I know what I don't like, though. I know what I don't like tonight. You know,
What?
I respect both of your basketball knowledge. I respect both of your basketball prowess and understanding of the game. But I don't appreciate y'all making these excuses for LeBron. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that y'all are not giving the Heat credit for putting belt to ass to the Lakers. And that's what happened tonight.
Had they not been struggling,
hold on. All these different excuses and Olympics and being tired and playing 82 games and who they need to bring in and he need help. No, the Heat put belt to ass tonight. Simple as that.
Okay. Can you explain the other 7 games they lost in 8?
Did you see Tyler Herro tonight?
Yes.
He had 31.
Yes.
He had 31.
Welcome back.
But what Swish and I are trying to explain is not just the game. We're trying to explain what's going on with LeBron because tonight he played great. He was 12 of 18.
Yeah.
If he'd been playing like this, we wouldn't have this discussion.
Listen, that's how you know ain't nothing wrong with him. LeBron is human. LeBron is going to have bad games. You know, sometimes like playing baseball, sometimes you go in a slump. Sometimes you ain't seeing the ball like you always do. It happens. Sometimes the receiver, sometimes you drop the ball. Sometimes you drop the ball, you have a bad game. That's it. LeBron is human. That's all he's showing us.
Let me ask you a question. If you had 6, 8 games and you drop 5 passes a game, you don't think anybody's going to ask what's wrong with Ocho? I thought so.
You dropped 2 passes.
Nah.
It ain't going to be,
you and I both know. If you drop 1 pass for 2, 3 games in a row, they're going to ask. Now, imagine dropping 4 to 5 passes. Imagine you had in a game like in Joku on Monday night, but you had 3 or 4 of those in a row. What you think people asking, Ocho?
Yeah. Hey, your coach going to have to pull me aside and talk to me in the office or something.
Exactly.
Hey, but you don't think it's a little different for basketball, though? For basketball, so they touch the ball so many times going up and down the floor in transition. You think it's a little different, even though he's having the turnovers, the nights he's not shooting well. The fact that they got the ball in their hands so much, it's kind of hard to make that kind of comparison. Or am I tripping?
No, it's the vast inefficiency.
Right.
You got to talk about a guy that no matter how he shoots the ball, he's normally shooting 50%.
Mm-hmm.
Ocho, he's shooting less than 40%. That's what's the alarming part. Yeah, we know he's a streaky shooter from the 3-point line. Mm-hmm. So we're not expecting him to be Clay or Dame Lillard or Steph Curry because he can get hot and make 7, 8, or 9, but he can be cold. But Ocho, he went 0 for 24 from the 3.
Hey, you know what? You see, this is what I like. This is the testament to LeBron's greatness.
Yes.
That we finally see him be human, shoot under 50%, and all of a sudden we're questioning that same greatness because he's been great for so goddamn long.
But Father Time is undefeated. We saw that with Tom. Did Tom last year, did he look like he looked the previous year? No, he didn't. It happens quick.
I don't know, man.
And the greatness.
I don't know. I don't think it's that with Bron. I find him a lot at the times when I look at the games and I do watch him play. And I don't watch as much as I used to. I just look. It just seems like he's disinterested. Like it's early in the season. He know he got to have an opportunity to be there in a certain time. They don't think he got the true pieces to be in the right position. There's so many different factors that go into it. It's just like you find yourself disinterested.
Switch, do you think it's a situation where he looks around, man, we ain't really got no chance to compete for a title. Who we kidding?
100%. I think he 100% think that as at times because you look around the league and you look at teams who got better, who's already better than them, and they got better. OKC, you got, but you still got a team like a Boston who won the chip, kept everybody. Then you got a team like Golden State who's in your conference, who's arguably in the situation every year.
Yeah, they playing really good. They playing really good.
And you got teams around you that's like continuously. The Clippers were waiting on Kawhi to get back. You got Minnesota still looking good.
Oh, Kawhi ain't coming back.
He coming back eventually, but it's just it's so many instances in LA. Like y'all the Lakers, but y'all still like now. It's like if Kawhi come back and the Clippers get rolling, it's y'all gonna be the B team in LA.
Yeah, I think James Worthy sounded off against the Lakers. This is what he had to say. They need to get on the bus tonight and get some White Castle burgers and drive to Atlanta. And they need to think about who they are and what they need to do, because what they're doing right now ain't even close to Laker basketball. Not even close. I mean, look, guys, who we kidding?
Yeah.
The benches, look, they put D-Lo on the bench and he gave a little spark. But your bench was a problem last year. But you brought everybody from last year's team back. Rui has been inconsistent. That's who he is. D-Lo has been inconsistent. That's who he is. Jared Vanderbilt has been nicked. That's who he is. Gabe Benson hadn't shot the ball since he left Miami.
Yeah.
I'm not breaking news. Now that's not to. AD can't go 3 or 14. AD didn't play well last night. And last night was it last night? Yeah, I think last night. And tonight was a back-to-back. And LeBron and AD, they play well, but LeBron has had a bad stretch, the worst stretch of his career. And we're trying to piece together what it is. I don't think he'll play that way. Do I think LeBron's going to average 20 points for the season? No. I think he might not average 25, but I think he'll be somewhere 23, 24.
I'm going to be honest with you. To average 20, it's not easy. So if he averages 20, if Brian comes out of this season and he just averages 27 and 7 or 26 and at 40 years old, that's great numbers, dog. I don't know. That's incredible.
Because he's average. Think about it. You're talking about a guy that has 21 straight years of averaging at least 25 points. 21 straight seasons. The only person that's ever averaged 15 straight seasons of 25 is he and KD.
Exactly.
So
that's crazy. Just to give you better context for both of y'all. Obviously, you both know the game of basketball. You know, I hoop. You know, I hooped when I was in high school.
I played football when I was in high school too.
Hula hoop.
Huh?
Hula hoop.
I played football when I was in high school.
No, I'm talking about I hooped at Beach High, and I averaged even as a freshman. My freshman year to my senior year, I averaged 35 a game. Right, so it's a testament to how good LeBron was, his longevity, and being able to do what he's done in like 21 years. That's like a little comparison between me and LeBron a little bit.
Hey, Ocho, I ain't gonna lie. If I said I had 35 touchdowns my junior year, that would be equivalent to what you just told me.
It would.
I only had 8,
doable.
and I felt like that was a lot. You talking about 30, average of 35?
You have to. Yeah, I would average 35. You got to understand. I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go to the NBA.
Ocho, who was you playing against?
No.
No. 6A, the best in the business down here in Miami.
Nah, you weren't playing against you then, huh?
He's supposed to go to prison, but he changed his life. He turned his life around. That's the only place he's supposed to go.
Listen. I'm a true athlete, man. I got footage.
You're definitely an athlete. I give you that.
Yes, I can show you film.
It was grainy.
Yeah, it don't look good. It don't look good, but it's there.
I ain't gonna lie. One thing I can say, hey, you got some hella fine athletes, but I ain't gonna lie. For me, I feel like athletic ability, I can do any and everything. I could bowl, I could throw a baseball, I could box,
sure.
I could kick a soccer ball. Ocho, I feel like Ocho is like literally one of those people who I feel like can do the same. So you pick the hell of a.
And you know what? That's why you might. Boy, if you ever got a problem with anybody, nigga, I'm gonna beat their ass, nigga. I appreciate that support.
Man, you worry about Keith Lee. Hey, Keith Lee said he gonna eat some oxtail, he gonna eat some foo-foo and knock Ocho out.
And let me tell you something. Keith Lee better stop playing with me, all right? he better stop playing me because he ain't gonna be doing no food critic. He gonna be eating everything through a straw. This ain't what you want. Well, I'm telling you now. Hey, listen. Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna fight you for letting him get on there and think he can beat me in anything competitive. So we gonna go ahead. After I beat his ass, then we gonna fight too. Hey, JR, listen to me, Jay. I don't care if it's Bruce Lee, Spike Lee, Keith Lee. Anybody with the last name Lee gonna get their ass whooped. Matter of fact, hey, Lee from Rush Hour, she finna get it too. Got me fucked. Well, Red, boy, you got me hot. When I was on a plane and I saw the thing, I was like, well, damn. They just okay. Oh, that's what we on? And I don't do MMA. I do boxing.
Wait, this is
that
MMA
guy
fighter?
Ocho?
This is MMA fighter?
Yeah, he used to MMA.
Oh,
Yeah, he used to be MMA
I
fighter.
mess with them. He got the cauliflower ears and all that.
Hold on. Wait. Listen, just because somebody was an MMA fighter don't mean they was good.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If he tell me he do MMA, I'm not rocking with him.
Yeah.
Hey,
he good enough.
I see the cauliflower ears and all that.
in.
Bro, you got it. My bad. You want another drink?
Hey,
what you need? You straight? Say less. Because if anything he do to me after that, I gotta put the hammer on him.
Hey, what?
Hey, I done got too big to tussle.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's too bad. That's too bad. That's too bad. Because we gonna tussle for the simple fact that you even let him say Chad, or you let him say Ocho. The word ocean even came out his mouth, and you should have. Hey, you ain't finna talk about my co-host like that.
I tell you, Ocho, you grab me, you gonna say ow. And you gonna say Ocho, you gonna say what I done done now.
Hey, tell Keith Lee set that shit up, man. Set that shit up.
How we can set it up?
Boxing. I don't use my feet.
You don't activate your feet.
Boxing.
Hey, that man. Hey, he said his hands updated.
Who?
And they act. Yeah, he said they registered in 13
I hope
states.
so. Mine registered too. Hey, only one of us been on pay-per-view. I can tell you that.
Hey, man, leave that man alone, Ocho.
Nah, hell no. You all got me fucked up. Nigga, we finna fight now. Matter of fact, if I see you if I catch you at a restaurant in Miami, I'ma swing on you.
LeBron 3 with 8:55 left in the third quarter was his 2,451st career three, breaking the tie with Kyle Korver for number 7 all time. You talk about the guy that's number 1 in points, top 5 in assists, up there in steals, up there in the top 10 in 3-point shots and 3-point field goals made. I mean, what do we say? And it's like we expect the man to play like LeBron to play until he's 50. They still expect him to put up the numbers like he did when he was 30. That's just let you know how great he is. When you have the same level of expectation for someone, you don't have the same level of think about it. Swish, we don't have the same level of expectations for our parents or our grandparents as they start to age because we know physically it's just impossible to do.
100%.
But because LeBron, we still expect him to go out there and sometimes give us a virtuoso performance where he gives us 50 or he gives us a 30-point triple-double or he gives us a 40-10 type of a ball game. And he can do that. But as we get older, and I just believe this, as we get older, it just gets difficult, even as an athlete, to do it with the ease that we once did and to repeat said act.
Yeah. For me, it's like, honestly, because it's different when you have the God-given ability to do it, which he does have, but also the mind to know how to do it, which he also has.
Yes.
So then once one starts, like, because your mind is going, like, especially for him, his mind going to stay sharp. It's going to keep getting sharper and seeing defenses and seeing stuff that he's been seeing over the years. But at the end of the day, you ain't going to be able to get to that spot like you used to get to that spot. So then you got to come up with more counters and everything else.
Yes.
Or rely on your teammates. And being able to rely on my teammates when I got to go out there and get 20 instead of getting 27 or trying to push it to go get 30 every night, like that's what it's going to have to be. Because, again, when you see that spot and I can get to that spot, that's how you know what I mean? Like, look at Kobe. When Kobe was in New Orleans, he pulled that, thought somebody kicked him from behind. Like, that's when you start getting hurt. Like you start to kid, like, because you're trying to get to somewhere where you think you can physically get to, especially him is where
And
like
you need the extra burst, Swish.
yeah,
You need the extra burst to try to get there.
yes, sir. And there's and I don't want to put that on him, knock on the good wood, but that's just how it is. And on the body, like he obviously takes amazing care of his body. He's probably he's definitely the most best fit athlete I've ever been around consistently. And even
whoa.
No, you ain't got no chance, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Ocho. It's not even close.
Let me take this off.
Hey, do what you got to do. You can do whatever you got to do, Ocho.
Hey man, the most fit athlete is sitting right here.
That ain't.
Everybody keep disrespecting me. Now you telling me LeBron in better shape than me?
Yeah,
nobody look like this, B. But hey,
that ain't Pop-Tarts, Ocho.
Hey, you see this?
That ain't no Pop-Tarts. That ain't that. You've been eating salad. That ain't McDonald's.
Talk about, man. Gerald, this is what I do, man. This is what I do. I'm in the best shape of my life.
Swish. Swish. He weigh $180.
JR. I'm in better shape than every athlete on earth right now at 56. Nobody want to see me, B. Real shit, 56? Son. You in New York right now?
Hell no, bro. You about 44.
No, I was born in 68. Hey, are you in New York right now?
Yeah, I'm in New York.
78. He born in 70.
Hey, I put that on every bodega in the Bronx. Nobody. B, son, I'm telling you, see, nigga, word to my mother. Nobody's in better shape than me.